I'd rather use that to buy new properties. So that's why we did a light refurb. Guys, 7th of May, back on the grind. I'm going to take you along with me. Day of the life of a landlord, an average Wednesday. I kind of do this like once a week now. That's how much and I don't always have to be here, but we're slowly trying to expand the portfolio again. So basically, going to check one refurb. Tenants moved out. You saw in the last video. Show you how we've turned that around, ready for a new tenant. We're going to go to a HMO, which has already been revalued, and I've got some money back out, so I'll talk you through that. We're going to go and check a house we're looking to trade in auction, just to verify the street for a client. And we're going to go to Warrington, because we've got a fire risk assessment to do to put a HMO license application in before we do the commercial remortgage. So stay tuned, guys, and let's get it. So guys, we're just going into this property now and see how the quick turnaround's gone, because we've already got tenants looking to take on this property. If you missed the last video as well, it's in my videos. You'll see this, how it was left, the state of it, but we have to deal with it. It's already looking better. Hiya mate, how's it going? Right, not much has happened down here. So, hiya pal, how's it going? Yeah, show us what. These lights working? No power?
It's not electric.
Oh, I'll go and put it on.
It's electric for a couple of days, isn't it, right now?
Yeah, I'll put it on. Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah, we've given it a blast that wall. You knew the state of it.
Yeah.
We've done the best we can with it.
It might just need some some glue.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
We've, like I said, there's going to be touch-ups all over, so I'm just having a look, see what to do.
Yeah, so.
Just be careful with some bits like the bannisters, some of the bannisters.
So all this carpet's come off, guys. We're just going to recarpet it. Already looks. Oh, it looks a lot different upstairs, doesn't it?
To be honest, mate, it's been
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Tell by the energy drinks.
I've had 3 men on it.
Sound looks better, doesn't it?
That bedroom was the worst.
Okay. Was it?
So have a look at that, see what you think.
Yeah.
It's had so many coats.
Yeah, so mate. Yeah, okay. We just need to remove all the rubbish and stuff, don't we, I suppose?
So what's that door?
Yeah. Just there, mate. Just there, if that's possible. And here, a bit here. You know, the window frame a little bit, just seal it and stuff.
I've just done that, so I'm going to do...
Yeah, just, it might need sealing there, isn't it? And just there, if you can put that skirting board back. We'll get this site cleared anyway. I'll get the rubbish removal guys on it. Make it a lot easier for you to work as well. When are you thinking to finish today?
Probably not.
No, all right.
Bathroom was all right, pretty much anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, the bathroom's sound.
Radiator's been done.
Just there, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to do that.
So, yeah. Well, yeah, it's pretty much all right. Yeah.
It was more the fact I was running out of lots.
Say again?
It was more the fact I was running
Yeah,
out
just
of
get
lots.
another one to charge me for it. Yeah, it's fine. It looks way better anyway, mate. Way better. Yeah, that didn't need coming up, did it, laminate? It's only the kitchen. Let's talk.
Right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Just the kitchen bit.
So you're going to lift all this up?
Up to where you want lifting, don't you?
All of this, mate. It's all fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, should we vinyl? Oh no, you said vinyl over it, didn't you?
It's good to use.
Yeah, vinyl over it, it's better. Right. Guys, this is a very, very popular road. There's one sold there. That one's blind, that one's blind. The building there. And that one is on for auction, and there's already people interested in it. So it'll be interesting to see how much it sells for and compare it to how much I got this one for. So we'll have a look online. But remember, the guide price isn't what it goes for. So even the trick is they'll put a guide price of 80 to 100k and it'll go for like 180, I reckon. 170, 180, because I reckon they're worth about 190, 200. We're pretty close to the city centre. Very good location. But guys, here's the thing, right? Now, there's no point buying that because you're buying it for 180, 200 and you're getting £1,500 if you're lucky, probably £1,000 if you're a normal landlord who don't have my connections. So is it worth it? No, you need to buy in the new areas, which we're doing for clients now, where there's still that price, and then it'll get the capital growth. Not to say it won't go up to 250, but you're buying at a high price. It's always good to buy before the prices go up, not when they go up. It's the same with anything. So that's why I'm not buying that one. I wouldn't recommend it for clients because I already know it's going to go for a high price. So we're already sourcing new areas in the northwest, which get good fundamentals, which are prime for capital growth, and our clients and ourselves are taking advantage of it, and it's not in this area. So let's get it. Guys, did you see that? We were literally filming outside. There was somebody taking the number of the auction house. That just shows demand in this area. As I said, this area is at the top now. It will grow, but not as much as I want it to. It won't double. It's not going to be 400 grand this house ever. Well, not in the next 5 years. So we're on to the next areas where we're getting that capital growth in 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, and we're remortgaging, taking it back out, doing it for ourselves and clients. Yes, in the comments if you want our sourcing or to see where we're buying and how we do it. Guys, we're on to the next one now. We're going to see a property now which I've secured, and it's a good trade property. So we're going to see how much we can get. I'm going to check the street. I've already been onto the phone to estate agents and the auction houses, and it looks like a good, profitable auction flip. So it's either myself or a client who's going to get it, depending on the funding. So let's get into it. So guys, the property's 5 minutes. The property's 5 minutes from here. I've been around this little area. Actually, Manchester and Great Manchester is so big that I haven't even been to this area before, but we're expanding, we're doing trade, so I need to know these areas. I'm already getting the feeling that it's a good area for the trade.
Use the left lane to
I've driven past a local school. I've driven past the nice areas. I've seen the cars, and it's all. I've seen the sold signs on other properties. I've seen like the little town centre. So it's all looking pretty good. I've not seen any red flags as such. And all this is important when you. And look, another one there. All this is important when you're analysing a buy-to-let, even a trade, guys, because you need to think who's buying the property off you. It's probably going to be an investor if you're selling it in auction. Are they going to want to buy it? Is there going to be demand? So obviously another one, let there, sold there. These are all really good signs. If you go to an area and there's loads of for sale signs and they've been for sale for a year, no one's bought them, it's a massive red flag, guys. So always look for an active market. I go as far as like driving past the schools at 3:30. It's 3:28 now. I've seen the cars the parents turn up in. That's as far as you can go. But I've been doing this so long, guys, I just get a feeling. I just get a gut feeling whether it's going to do well, whether it's one to buy or not. And this is giving me that feeling that it's going to do well, guys. So obviously there's loads of data points you can analyse, sold prices, getting opinions from the auctioneer who I know. I know the biggest auctioneers in the northwest, his family, so I WhatsApp them. They've already given me that, but I still like to check for myself because it's my money or my client's money, and it's the same thing. In fact, I'll take more precautions if it's client's money. So we're just going to check this property now and see if it's one we're going to pull the trigger on. It's already secured, but it's just nice to double check things. So guys, I'm outside the property. It's actually sold already. It says sold, but we've actually put a reservation deposit down on it. I can see some nice houses there. It looks all right. I think it's an end semi-detached. It looks all right. It needs tidying up. Perfect auction property, really. So it looks all right. I think we're paying a good price for it. We've been told it'll sell for 150, 160 on a good day. We're paying 115, so decent margin in it for the client. And whether he wants to trade it on or remortgage it, they're the nice houses. And that seems to be a nice area. Let's check it out down here. Decent cars in the drive. And nicely presented houses. So, flowers outside, it's always a good sign. Driveways, always a good sign of people taking care. So yeah, I think we'll go for it on this one. Some newer houses, even the terrace houses are well presented. So yeah, guys, I think we'll take the risk on this. It's Manchester. You can't really go wrong in Manchester anyway. Just keep on checking a few the area. Yeah, it seems all right. Nice, lovely residential area, school nearby. I'm just going to quickly drive past the property again just to give it one last check through. But yeah, it seems all right. Also, the tenants are given access. It was sold. There's no problems with access, so that would indicate there's a good relationship between the landlord and the tenant, so that helps. If the tenant's not giving access, then it's a bit of a red flag really, but it looks all right to me. Just pulling back round. Not seeing anything untoward really. It's not your HMO area, you couldn't do a HMO here, but this is why you have different strategies from property. You can still make money either way. You could remortgage it back out. It was this one, wasn't it? Was it this one? Or was it the next one? We could remortgage your deposit back out and keep it and give it social housing. You can, they'd probably want a house like this. You could probably trade it on like we're doing. You can do all sorts, but you need to know the right strategy. HMO wouldn't work here, it's too far. It's too far from amenities, from transport links, but it's better for residential. Is this one, yeah. Just pull around again. Just have a look. Yeah. Here it is. The only reservation I've got is across the road from a commercial unit, but I think in auction it won't really make a difference, and for first-time buyers and residential it doesn't really make a difference. But I don't think you can go wrong for getting a house and semi-detached house for 115k. I don't think you can go wrong. We've looked at comparables and it up to 190 the comparables, so let's see how it goes, guys. Keep tuned, subscribe, like and comment on this video, let us know what you think, and keep subscribing. We'll let you know the real life result of this property in auction. Put our money where our mouth is. Let's get it. Guys, we are in the HMO, which I bought for £132,300. It's been valued at £155,000 and it cost me 2k to do the refurb. It was a very quick in-house refurb. Can you see why I source properties well? Also, if I'd gone I mean, it didn't need it, but if I'd spent 10k on the refurb or 20k, not only would I get the same rent, I'd have less for the other deal. Was the property downvalued? Yes, I was expecting 180k, but look at the condition. It wasn't even finished. The surveyor came in like this. Why wasn't I bothered? I know the surveyor. He said, why didn't you finish it off and furnish it? Because it's just about presentation with the pictures that he has to submit to the bank. I don't care. I don't want to max out this property. Why? Because I'm saving that equity in the bank, and I know it's worth 180k on a good day. It wasn't a good day, but next time I go to remortgage in 2 years, I'll take a 2-year fixed product, get off the bridge now. In 2 years, I'll pull it back out. I don't always need to pull out the maximum. Also, my cash flow is better. The mortgage is only £500 a month. I'm going to make over 1,500 to 2k on this property, minus 500, so it's going towards cash flow anyway. I've not borrowed as much. It looks better on the balance sheet, and next time I'll go for more. Guys, you don't always need to remortgage out. I know you guys starting do, but just to let you know, if you are wanting to borrow the maximum, make sure you present the house property. I already knew this, but at the same time, I wanted to get off the bridge. But let me show you the property. Not only that, guys, I've got a fire risk assessment here that we're going through, and as soon as it's signed off, it'll be going to social housing, it'll be rented. We've already got someone for it, so I didn't want to spend all that time furnishing it, making it proper. I just want it off the bridge, 20 grand back in my bank, and get it social housing, making, I think they're going to offer me £1,800 a month, so it's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. And I've been lazy on this, and I've only just managed to do it. I've had it since January, guys. It's now February, March, April, May, 4 months, guys. So this could have been done before, but I've had other jobs, so here we are. 1 room here, done. 1 room, all specced up, spotlights, room number 1, fire doors, individual locked. That oven needs changing. That was 200 quid. Second room, brand new carpet. Smells fresh, smells nicer than that one, but I'm not bothered about changing that one because it's just going to cost more money for the same rent. Fire alarm, all that's done, that's been sorted. The backyard's clear, I've even put a little fence up, look at the back. Guys, on the fire risk assessment, you need a clear exit. If that's blocked up, it'll affect the fire risk assessment. Everything I do is towards getting these licenses, and that's what you need to learn in property. We've got emergency lighting, I didn't put it in. You know, let me close the door now because we don't want the neighbours knowing what we're doing with the property. Thumb turn lock. That needs coming off, actually. That probably needs coming off. All this blocks some damp. Kitchen was already done. EICR passed for 10 years. Thumb turn, already on. All these things has already been done. The oven I found out wasn't working because I tested it. So I bought a new oven and it's going to be fitted. Let's run upstairs quickly. New carpet in. It cost me £700 to carpet the whole house, guys. I think it was quite good. It's given me a quote for the other house, which is 900, so it's a bit more, but... Right, another room. Spotlights, fire alarm, intromescent strips and seals, individual locks, which the council love. Nice double room. Done. Spotlights. This is a basic property. Bathroom's done. Vinyl's over the tiles. We fixed that. We didn't have to buy a new one. We saved some money there. Always do the property to your tenants. It's going to be council tenants anyway. Not that they don't deserve any less or more. It's just that I'm not reselling the house. I don't need to change all that. It's probably going to get damaged anyway. So I'm just wasting money. It doesn't affect really the remortgage. Another room. Windows open. Don't know why. That's all been cleaned out. Nice room, good size. Spotlights, fire alarm, needs a bit of care. We'll leave all the little bits to the social housing provider. Done. Let's put the lights on when we... So now, all I need to do now is send them a video, get this signed off, and it's done. It's gone to social housing. I don't need to worry about it for... I'm only going to give them a 2-year contract because I want to get back in the house and remortgage it again. But the fact of the matter is, guys, my portfolio is at such a pace where I don't need to pull money from it. I'm expanding again. I'm buying quite a few properties in my target area and more expensive ones. So I am pulling a little bit, but it's mostly from cash flow now. And I want stuff in the bank. This is a long-term game in the next 10, 20 years. You know what I mean? So I'm not pulling everything now. And I want to make good cash flow to enjoy my life. So I'm not that set on getting every penny out and spending every penny. I'd rather use that to buy new properties. So that's why we did a light refurb. Bought it well. Still 20 grand, 31, 33, 43, 50, that's 20 grand below market value. We spent 2k on it. You can't really go wrong, guys. I thought it was a good deal. And also it's Article 4 area, so that means you can't have HMOs here anyway. But it was already operating as a HMO. So now you can't even, we're controlling the market because now you can't even have HMOs in this area of Salford. And if you ask anyone, 133k for HMO in Salford is a pretty good deal, to be honest. People pay 170, 180 for a non-HMO house to get £1,500 a month rent. And my friend who also does mentoring is actively selling those deals to his clients from down south. So when you get in a house for this price and you're making 2k a month, 500 a room, and it's social housing, and you're getting money back out, it's perfect. Guys, if you want more information about sourcing deals like this, etc., let me know in the comments. The funny thing is about this one, yes in the comments, but the funny thing is about this one, just to finish off, it was offered to a client. They either didn't have enough money or didn't have enough confidence to put 40k up front because it was downvalued by the bridging provider, which I already knew was a mistake. So I bought it. I've got all my money back. So there you are, guys. And I'm going to get the rental income. And to be honest, every property I source for clients, I wouldn't offer it them if I wouldn't buy it myself. Why? Because when they drop out, I'll buy it anyway. It's just another excuse to grow the portfolio. I'll never offer a client something I wouldn't buy myself. That's why I only offer clients properties in the Northwest. I don't buy anywhere else, guys, or the Midlands. So this house is finished. Tick the list. Fire risk assessment's about to be signed off. On to the next one. Let's get it. Last job of the day. We're here. We've had a full-on day. I've got to take a mattress from here, which is the Airbnb I'm setting up, over to another rent-to-rent. I have got one rent-to-rent. Bit of graft today, and then back to Sheffield, do some paperwork that the mortgage broker wants, and then off to the gym. So guys, we're taking the mattress from here. If you look around, you'll see all the furniture that I've got from somebody else. Guys, I still buy second-hand furniture. It's brand new anyway, but it's a lot cheaper. I've probably saved a few thousand getting it this way. Now, I'm not going to spend all my time trying to decorate and stage this. I've got stagers who are going to do that. Our time and our builders' times are better off on our sites where we're making money. This is a long-term play to get this earning 3 to 5k a month as an Airbnb. And if you come outside, I'll give you one valuable piece of advice before I finish off this video. Can you see the city centre skyline? If you're doing Airbnb, guys, if you can see the city centre, those 2 towers there, you won't go far wrong in getting booked. I've been Nimbus Amjeti. Stay subscribed, like, comment, share this with a landlord or an aspiring landlord, and let's get you earning passive income and financial freedom through property.